Okay, sit in that chair. All right, here's the deal. Marshmallow for you. You can either wait, and I'll give you another one if you wait, or you can eat it now. When I come back, I'll give you another one, so then you'll have two. But stay in here and stay in the chair till I come back, okay? All right. I'm gonna go do something and then I'll come back.
It smells yummy. It smells really good.
So it's up to you. You can have it now or you can wait. Okay? I'll be back. Stay in the chair, okay? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave and then I'll come back, okay? So you can either eat it right now or you can wait. Either way, okay? Okay. How'd you do? Did you do good? You did?
Yeah.
You wanted to eat it, didn't you? Yeah. So did I tell you to give you another one? Okay, now you can have both. You need them.
I love that video. I love watching the different children and their different responses to the marshmallow. We see human nature at its finest in this video. One person who was commenting on children who were successful in saying no to the marshmallow and being able to wait for the second one said this. They said, the children who succeed turn their backs on the cookie, push it away, pretend it's something non-edible like a piece of wood, or invent a song. Instead of staring down the cookie, they transform it into something with less of a throbbing pull on them. If you change how you think about it, its impact on what you feel and do changes. So this person is essentially stating that if you want to exercise self-control, take that object of temptation and essentially distract yourself. Think about something differently, transform it into something else. And that is one way that you can fight temptation. But if we look at the scriptures, I think we're given a more full picture of what it means to live self-controlled lives. One author I read this week on self-control defined the areas of temptation that each one of us face into 5 different categories, and used the categories of heart, mind, body, drink, and sex. He says that in these 5 areas is where we face the greatest temptation. So if you think about your lives, think about what are the times where you are faced with temptations, when you are in need of self-control, when that need is felt most prominently. I think for myself, it's often when I'm tired or when I'm stressed out about something, or at the end of the day, I'm more prone to be lax in self-control. What about you? What are the times and places where you struggle with self-control? What are the areas, heart, mind, body, food, and sex, what are the areas where you struggle to live a self-controlled life? If we consider the scriptures, we're given a much fuller picture of what it means to live a self-controlled life. In Titus chapter 2, we're given this beautiful description of how we can live self-controlled. It says, "For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age, while we wait for the blessed hope, the appearing of the glory of our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all wickedness and to purify for himself a people that are his very own, eager to do what is good." So we live self-controlled lives as we say yes to the salvation that God offers. That allows us to say no to worldly passions in this present age. And we look forward in great hope to the appearing of God's glory and living in eternity with him. So really self-control, as Mark stated in the sermon on Sunday, is learning not how to distract ourselves from temptation, not learning how to excel in self-mastery, but it's really learning to be controlled by the Spirit of God. This good God who desires our salvation, who desires us to live lives of holiness in this present age, to do good works and to be his own people that display his goodness to the world. So self-control is this culminating virtue, this culminating fruit of the Spirit that gives us such a beautiful picture of how we can follow God and walk with him in a way in which the world will notice for our own good as well and for the glory of God. Hope you guys have excellent conversations in your groups today. Hey Midweek, quick survey I have for you all. We want to get some feedback on the Midweek meal. This meal takes place from 6 to 6:45. It's an awesome time to gather together, to meet other people. And so we just want to get some of your thoughts on that. So your leaders have an email to the SurveyMonkey link. They can send that to you all. So before you go into your group discussions, take 3 minutes. It's super short. Fill out this survey. It would help us a lot. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.